please come and tell us what it feels like not to be the passenger, but to be the pilot. Because the Bible calls us co-laborers with God. And if there's any transportation system that we have that has two people leading or is flying, where you have the pilot and it's like a marriage. Now, the interesting thing for me, let me start running ahead before she comes forward. The work of God is not in piloting, it's in the tower. I say God is the pilot. No, you are the pilot. And you must select your co-pilot.
Now, at all these times, there's one common denominator, and the common factor is your air traffic controller. So for your air traffic controller, once you're planning a flight, let's go back to on ground now, and we're in basic flying, basic navigation. There's what you call the flight plan. Now, a flight plan just gives you, it's just a very light leaflet, but it gives you, there are a lot of things that you have to take now, starting with your departure time, estimated time of departure. What time are you looking to take off? Where are you going to destination? What's your alternate airport? So he's going to give you clearance every step of the way, from taxi to holding point to active runway to take off. He'll clear you, and he'll clear you to Kaduna. Air traffic controllers only operate within their vicinity. There's a maximum distance. It's like a radius. Control is called control zone boundary. That the air traffic controller is in charge of you and is responsible for you. Is in distance, is measured in distance. Once you are out of that, he's handing you over to the next control state, which you just adjust on the frequency. Once you are outside 10 nautical miles, it is expected that you switch frequency.
You must switch frequency. You know what I realize is our problem in the body of Christ. We don't switch frequencies. We are still running with old syllables. You're saying, I'm not hearing God, I'm not hearing God, I can't hear anything. When you left, there was a frequency for leaving what you will call your departure lounge, right? But when you are airborne, there is a new frequency. Somebody else has to begin to talk to you from the other tower. I want us to pray for the ability to switch. You see, switching is not easy. People of God, when it was time for me to switch for the quest to begin, it was not easy. I began to hear something that I was not hearing before, and it caused trouble. I want us to pray for the capacity and the wisdom and the strength and the ability to switch. When God, I want to switch you from being an employee to a business owner. Please open up your mouth and pray. This is navigating the new. Pray that God will grant you the capacity and the ability to switch